Hey guys, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I want to let you know that I do miss seeing you guys every day. With today being such a beautiful day, I figured I would teach you guys how to make your very own ice chalk. It's pretty simple, and very few ingredients are needed to make it. At the end of the video, there will be a slide of everything you will need and how to make it. If you do decide to try to do this experiment, please send me pictures of your creations, and I'd love to see how you guys come out with it. You can email me at stuartin@northandoverpublicschools.com. Again, I hope you and your family guys are all staying safe, healthy, and enjoying your time together. Peace out, guys. All right, for this experiment, you will need a half cup of cornstarch, a half cup of baking soda, a bowl, food coloring, an ice tray, some vinegar in a spray bottle, water, and some measuring utensils. Okay, now that you have all your ingredients, you're going to want to start putting your stuff in your measuring cups. I pre-did it prior to the video making. I have my half cup of baking soda. I'm just going to go ahead and dump that in there. And then I have, again, my half cup of, cornstarch. We're going to go ahead and put that in there. And then we are going to take a spoon and mix the two together very well. This is the easy part, just mixing it up. Once you have it mixed good enough to your liking, go ahead and slide this right over a little bit, and you're going to grab your ice tray right here. And then what I used was a half a teaspoon measuring to put inside each little ice container. You want to kind of fill it up a little bit, not all the way, just like so. And you're going to do every single one. And then it's kind of hard to do with the camera on. But you're going to go ahead and fill this in. And then when you get all your trays filled in, you will begin to add the water and food coloring. I did have a lot of this left over the first time I did this, so what I did was just topped off a little bit of each one that had like nothing left, and then if you have extra ice tray, you can go ahead and fill that one up. I actually have two myself, but I'm just gonna do this one for you guys. Excuse my arm in the way the whole time. Alright, plain and simple. So now what I do is I kind of bang it down a little bit. Kind of get it flat. If you see like some of them are a little low, you can go ahead and just top those off. That's why I like to bang it out, so I can see how much is in each one. Bang that out again, and now we move on to the food coloring. Alright, now that I have the bowl out of the way, we can go ahead and start, adding some food coloring to each one of these. You guys might want to have your parents help you with this if you need. So I'm going to put a couple drops of green in this one. Do a couple drops of like every color I can. Some blue. Some yellow, even though it looks orange. And some red. And you guys can even get creative if you want. You guys can mix any color you want together. So we can do a couple of drops of blue, maybe a couple of drops of green. I will add at the end of the video to a color chart of different options that you guys can do. So, for example, if you wanted to make a aqua, like an aqua bluish, I guess it's 2 green and 4 blue. I think that's 4. I hope it was. If you want to make like a dark green, it's 1 red, 1 yellow, and 4 blue. Again, my blue comes out pretty fast. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop there for right now. and show you what's next. So what I have here is a bottle of water, if I can get it open. And then just carefully add water to about there, I would say. And you can kind of see the color that it's going to turn out to be as you do it. If you don't like some of the colors, you can always add a little more food coloring to each one. Try to do this carefully. It does splash a little bit. Kind of like that. Alright. So now that I got that going, so what I like to do before I stick them in the freezer is to take a spoon and kind of mix the ingredients carefully together so it's not just sitting on the bottom. So it kind of looks weird. It comes out kind of hard. So once you have them completely mixed together, go ahead and throw this in your freezer for like 4 to 6 hours. I mean, I did a sample tray last night, so I could show you guys what the outcome is. So this is just your example of how to make it. Alright, so we're just going to pretend like I mixed everything from there. Alright, so now I'm outside my condo here. I have my spray bottle of vinegar, which I'll show you guys what that'll do afterwards. But here's my ice chalk. So we'll go ahead and just grab a piece. It looks pretty cool. So I guess you can just kind of draw with it. This is my first time doing this too, so there we go. So we got some colors coming off of it now. Alright, so I just wrote hi. See what happens when we spray some vinegar on that. It's starting to fizz a little bit. That's pretty cool. So, I mean, and if you get bored of drawing with it, you can always take the ice cube itself, spray it down with a lot of vinegar, and once it hits the baking soda, it'll start fizzing itself out. Might even help get some of the color out too, to draw with, so. I don't know. Pretty cool experiment. Let me know what you guys come up with, and have a great day, guys.